Yes. Laurie of the A's, his bat broke in half, went towards the stands. The shattered part, the splintered, jagged part of the bat hit her in the head.
Ooh.
Ouch.
So, and she was bleeding everywhere. And from reports, she had gone into shock and was trying to refuse medical attention.
Yeah,
it was actually
keep it for the lawsuit.
Yeah.
No, I need evidence. Pictures. Let me Instagram this real quick.
Put it next to her dinner. Instagram. That's all you do. So she's trying to refuse medical
She's
help.
a foodie and she's a bloody.
Ketchup.
Then she got hit by a bat.
Gross.
And so anyways, she was refusing medical support. It ended up being a very serious, actually life-threatening injury. They had to take her into immediate surgery.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. I guess the moral of the story here is don't go to Boston.
Don't take wood to the head.
Yeah, man.
Hey, now.
As if you needed another reason not to go to Boston.
Right. Just tack this one on.
Racism isn't enough for you?
And bombings.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's right.
Don't go jogging in Boston. Oh, too soon? Okay.
And the mafia.
Oh, there's that.
The padded.
Yeah. And the Celtics. There's that.
Oh, yeah.
Who likes the Celtics?
Arr.
So, anyways, we didn't get to this earlier, so let's get to it now. Some horse won something this weekend.
Yo, right.
Yay.
Yeah. I got to tell the story because it's fucking hilarious. My girlfriend's crazy mom. They were talking on the phone before the race.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that Super Mario?
Crazy? Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, that sounded like the second level in Mario. Yeah, slowed down.
Britney Spears stole from Mario.
She did. It's me, Britney. Anyways, they're talking on the phone before the race start, and her mom says to her, "Hey, yeah, are you going to watch American Pariah run the race?" She's like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Oh, man.
Are you Daniel just cut off. Are you going to watch American Pariah run the race? She's like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, American Pariah. He could win the Triple Crown. Because, Mom, do you mean American Pharaoh?
Oh, my gosh.
So hope my girlfriend's not listening. Oh, I laugh for days.
She's doing yoga right now, right?
Something like that.
Josh Hamilton.
Yeah, I say yoga. I don't know him. Yeah, she's doing yoga already. So yeah, American Pharaoh wins Triple Crown first time in like 37 or something years.
You know, yeah, but it seems like a horse gets close like every other year.
Every year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's kind of like, okay, finally did it, and I guess it took a while.
Yeah, they win the first two, then break a leg and get killed before they can win the third.
Yeah, but I think what brought it down is you're always like, oh, this horse is going to do it, and then he fucks up,
yeah,
and then he's glue, and it's like
Wilbur.
Next Magnolia Fire song, Then I'm Glue.
Yep.
Who? What song?
And Then I'm Glue.
No, who?
The Magnolia Fire.
Oh, Magnolia Fire. That's not what I thought you said. Speaking of animals, Tiger Woods, y'all.
Tiger
took the record, and I could beat this. 302 strokes.
I beat that this morning.
Twice.
I beat that. You didn't get that part.
Let me reiterate.
I don't think you heard me.
Yeah.
Strokes wasn't the punchline.
Yeah. The funny thing is, his girlfriend is listening to this. Anyway, so yes, he took 302 strokes, went way over, lost by a lot, and his former caddy was asked about his PED use, and he says there's no way that he was taking PEDs. Now, here's the thing I didn't know: Stone Cold was apparently Tiger Woods' caddy. His name was Steve Williams.
Oh, there you go.
That's Stone Cold's real name. Stone Cold's real name.
What?
Right? Exactly.
Wasn't taking PEDs. What?
Sepp Blatter, the unfortunate name of the now former president of FIFA, stepped down after unanimously winning because the other guy didn't want to deal with all the bullshit that's going on. And
yeah.
He was like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, he didn't want to be disgraced and arrested because that's what's next.
He didn't want to be disgraced and known as someone who is in charge of soccer.
Yeah, in charge of 14 vice presidents that got arrested.
Yeah. And then former VP Jack Warner says he fears for his life.
This is the guy I thought was American, but he's actually, I think, from Trinidad. And you know how they always have American names because of the whole
I don't know.
The Mormons going over doing missionaries. And they taking white names. But this is the guy that had the onion piece out last week. Jack Warner.
It's the missing Warner brother.
He was the onion guy.
The missing Warner brother.
Yeah. Animaniacs.
Yeah. Tried a little hard there, didn't you? Good effort. A for effort.
Yeah.
Well, B. B minus. Yes, where was it? So yeah, Jack Warner. He says that he's willing to give up all evidence that he has.
He already turned it in. Gave it to his lawyers.
Yeah, and he's willing to comply as much as he can.
He bought time on Trinidad TV to threaten and then say he actually already
That must have been cheap.
gave it away. Yeah. And then
all $7 for
John
that.
Oliver said that he bought time on Trinidad TV and his is going to air. I think it's tomorrow night.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't have Trinidad TV unfortunately, so I
I
can't
hope
watch
that's
it.
true.
But hopefully on Sunday he'll air it.
That's so good.
He's like, apparently you could buy time on Trinidad TV, so we did. I'm like, yes,
Because it doesn't cost anything.
right.
I think it's either Trinidad, nerd fact, it's Trinidad or some other country that starts with a T. Like all the TV stations, their websites are not .com,
Titicaca.
but .tv.
Yeah, Titicaca.
That's actually a country's .whatever, and they've decided to sell it to all the TV stations.
Telemundo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, Telemundo.
That's a country.
Dumbass.
It's the world, actually.
It is. You're right. Look at you.
Yeah.
You knew one word in Spanish.
Made a comeback there.
Yeah, congrats. A 92-year-old cancer survivor, her name is Harriet Thompson, becomes the oldest person to run and complete a marathon.
How sad are her kids? They're like, we encourage her to do this because we hope she dies on
She's
the
probably rich.
fucking track, and she keeps living.
Run, Grandma, run.
Yeah. So good job, Harriet.
92, and she broke the record for the oldest, like the best time for someone over 90 or something like that.
She's on steroids.
Yeah, or she
Aren't
broke
they
it
all?
last year, but then she
Coming
almost had her same time this year.
She broke it last year, and this
Yeah.
year she broke her hip.
Coming back from cancer like Lance Armstrong.
Yeah,
There it is.
steroids are a hell of a drug.
She lose a ball too.
She gained one.
Ouch. And finally, there has been a petition been going around to take back Bruce. Well, Caitlin, whatever her name is right now.
Mm-hmm. Brittany took the Bruce name.
Yeah, to take back their medal from the Olympics.
The logic is so hilarious.
Yeah.
Do you have it there?
I can pull it up if you'd like.
No, I'll say it.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is when you enter the sport, you have to be honest with what gender you are, and because Bruce says she or Caitlin identified herself as a woman her whole life, that she was lying when she entered as a male in 1976. Therefore, she should give back her title. I think this is a change.org.
Yeah, it's a change.org.
It's not the
Wow.
Olympics, so
No.
people know it's not the Olympics.
I thought it was the guy that got silver started it.
Yeah, he's like,
Probably is.
he paid them.
It's like, wait a
He
minute.
got me on Trinidad TV and paid them
Yeah.
off.
He's like, this is bullshit. Though the IOC, the Olympic Committee, has expressed that if Bruce wants his name changed in their Hall of Fame to Caitlin, that they will, thus bringing up the point, who knew they had a Hall of Fame?
Right.
Yeah, really.
Oh, shit.
Aren't all these athletes like technically Hall of Famers?
Right.
Like, all
They've
the
won
winners?
gold medals.
If you won medals, you're a Hall of Famer, right?
Isn't that an automatic shoe-in for Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
bronze.
But
how-
you are the best of the best in the entire world.
That's right.
Yeah. Now he said in his Dan Sawyer interview that he said that too. He said that Bruce and Caitlin are two different people, and
Who ran
Okay.
the marathon then? Who ran the marathon?
Bruce,
I think
obviously.
Bruce did.
I
Yeah.
don't think a female could have won that one.
How dare you?
Oh,
That's,
sorry.
Oh.
Sorry?
probably
Dang.
would have beat him.
Should I
actually.
apologize for that?
I think you should.
I think it was politically correct.
A female could not have beaten Bruce.
No.
Could now.
No. An Olympic level female can't be an Olympic level male in
Oh,
the
wow.
track.
They do have slower.
There
times.
are
That is
numbers that
science.
prove me right. I am not.
You
being
just said it
prejudiced.
very offensively.
Yeah.
Now-
I'm offended.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
You're a dick.
Sorry.
Anyways, I don't remember where I was.
My
with
name is
that.
Caitlin.
Yes. Oh, he said that those are two different people. So I would assume that he would be okay with leaving that as Bruce, because if you change it to Caitlin, then all of a sudden, like, how confusing is that? So the woman won the gold in the men's division.
Oh, my God.
They'd have an
Fuck that,
asterisk and say,
They'd be like,
was
why did Barry
Bruce-
Bonds win it?
right. Was Barry Bonds a woman?
Now I got to explain that to Daniel Jr.
Oh, man. Good luck.
Well, you see.
Yeah.
Just don't do it in Spanish.
You gotta explain it to me first.
Yeah, please.
So you're saying he never cut it off?
Oh, God.
It's a she, son.
You really
It's
have,
a she with a penis,
you have to
okay?
get into all that.
I need you to be correct here.
Facts. It's football nomenclature for when a quarterback is tackled behind the
Gotta
line of
cut you off.
scrimmage.
I guess I played the wrong song, really.
So get the switch, whip you, baby. Whip those buttons. Whip you, baby. Oops, I got your nuts. Whip you, baby. Wait. What's your name?
This is no less offensive.
Are you my kid? I'll whip you all the same.
You try to bring it up after that, and you play this song.
Oh, that was a bad 1-to-1. Adrian Peterson says it feels good to be back with the Vikings. That's weird.
You know, It doesn't feel good. Getting cracked on your sack.
Just ask his son.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Sorry.
Okay, we gotta start. We gotta start an AP Sons Twitter account.
Oh.
You know what doesn't feel good, Dad?
Oh. No.
Is that,
I'm doing it.
Nobody's doing it yet?
I gotta do it,
You
right?
gotta do it. Every news that comes out for Peterson, you gotta spit it out as this kid.
Anytime you say something positive, no one does. No one
Just gotta
sucks,
put the
Dad.
spin on it.
Mike just wants to have stories involving nuts.
Can you blame me?
He's got a lot of them.
Anyway,
Yep.
in his mouth. So back to football. Last week he was saying he's not going to join the Vikings. He refuses to be on the Vikings. This week he's at camp, and boy, does it feel good to be back.
That's right.
How
Because
fucking
he's making
bipolar?
$13 million.
Right.
Oh, paycheck. Thank you.
I guess money turns you bipolar.
It's like, that's right. I have no leverage here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None.
Right.
I can't make them go get a switch.
He should just walk in the locker room with a switch.
You should.
Yeah.
I'd listen to him then.
Yeah. I want out.
Yeah.
I think it's just been the honesty, from what I heard, the honesty of Mike Zimmer, the coach. He was always behind Adrian Peterson from the beginning, and he told him last week, look, it's either play for us or make no money.
Yeah,
true.
Or don't play at all.
He's a little broke after this season.
And Mike Zimmer's just been honest, and I think he respects that out of the coach. Even if the front office sucks, at least he's got a coach that's been there for him the whole time and wants him to make money and would rather Adrian Peterson be on the field to help out the new quarterback and everything.
Quarterback.
I've had a few too many.
You took our turn.
Midlife. Can I get a direct connect to you, please?
What?
Uber Connect.
I'm not that way. Oh, Uber, yeah.
Let's move on.
Here's your
many
quarterback.
You're
Take the air out of the pigskin with a chance of AFC. It's all thanks
Karaoke
to
night.
Deflate Gate, if you know what I mean. Gronk is to the left of me, left fell to the right. Ain't got to run the ball's a knife, 'cause the error takes flight. With less PSI to grip it tight. PSI, need the ball more light. PSI, deflate those balls. Ball a check, 6 Super Bowls.
Does that hurt you even worse?
I blew out my own ears then.
Yeah.
You know, those backup singers were not fucking going along with me.
You should have hired Magnolia.
They
Fire.
only knew
Yeah.
the letters TNT. I couldn't get them to
About
say
to say.
PSI.
Say what?
Sounds like gold to our ears when you play Magnolia Fire, because this is what we're used to.
That's right. I should just play them for everything.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's hearing is coming up June 23rd, and Roger Goodell says the Players Association motion to have himself recuse himself has no merit.
Well, yeah, the rules you put in place, Players Association, says I can go over this.
Right. But it does have merit. I don't blame them for not wanting him in it. First of all, he's a doucher.
Yeah.
Second of all, he's the one that's been involved in all of this, so he should take a step back and let someone else decide.
Especially after last year's debacle in every single
Wouldn't
case.
you think he'd want to step down from this part of it? Hey, let's let somebody else be an ass hat for 5 minutes.
No, because he's arrogant. He likes being an asshat.
He's got to
Just
earn
his
that
personality.
That's right.
money. Yeah, he's got to show that he's worth that stupid
Yeah.
amount of money.
Yeah.
Because even the Adrian Peterson thing, which he took swift action with, it still seems a little weird.
Swift action to the nuts.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. It still seems a little awkward, like the whole situation, because then he was getting in trouble for not going with the court order and all this stuff. So even when he thought he was making the right move, it still was wrong. It's just like he has no idea what he's doing.
Well, with
in
the
that
court
office.
order, that was just more arrogance on his part.
Right.
Because they said he needs to be reinstated. And he said, well, no, I'm not going to do it.
No, Judge,
The
I am the
quarter
king
order?
of the world.
When did he turn into Dr. Evil?
Remember Goodell's Dr. Evil?
Apparently.